Greetings, patriots, Starseeds light workers, and of course our brave military and galactic brothers and sisters. Welcome to 1776 United, and we are in a worldwide and galactic revolution. And I say galactic because we are in a galactic revolution. Now, I'm going to start in maybe one or two videos, maybe three videos, tell you a story of our cosmic origins and how we have developed and become to where we are today. Now, I'm sure everybody has heard about the 3 days of darkness. And it was our mission to replace us being here, the light workers being here. It was our mission now to replace and help take away the fear of everybody for what is coming, and replace it with powers and love. Now, this isn't about doom, about the 3 days of darkness that is coming, and that's going to be worldwide. It's on the whole planet because it's a shift that's going on, and I'm going to get into that and how we became the basic this planet, this ecosystem we live on has all been inverted, okay? And it was inverted by the draconians millions of years ago. So I want to shed some light on this and try to explain in a summary type manner, and it will take some time to get through everything here. Now, the whole thing about this darkness that is coming is about the complete reset of what the draconians have set up years and years ago, okay? And I'm not going to go that far back, but 156 million years ago, okay, this is when humans first appeared, not on Earth, but it was called Arta, was a hub of star systems and advanced civilizations, okay? The Orion Belt, the Pleiades, Arcturians, and of course the Andromedans. These beings traveled through cosmic portals, being incredibly knowledgeable with technologies and other advanced given gifts through Source. Now, on Arta, which is where we are here now, civilizations, emerged, okay? They emerged such civilizations as Lemuria and Atlantis. Now, they rose and fell, eventually fell on Arteria because, and eventually they were renamed, or our planet that we live on was renamed Gaia, honoring the wisdom of those ancient worlds that were at once here at that time. Now, they fell because we were in a cosmic battle with the draconians at that time. They did not want humans to have their God-given and source abilities to be able to do the things that we're capable of doing. We have never, we had at one time reached our full potential, and of course, but we did not, because we were such loving beings. Our failure at that time was we did not have high technology weaponries and all these other things. The draconians were about building armies and taking over planets and stuff like that, and they eventually had achieved their goal by enslaving the planet at that time. Those ancient worlds today we know as Gaia on Earth. Now, Earth purpose was for a gateway here for exploration throughout the universe, okay? Now, they allowed us to do certain things without us knowing, but, because we did not have the technology of the powers of what they had, we were basically, we had to succumb to what was going on here. And the transformation to higher evolution is something that all beings were striving for. And we had that without the technology. We had that spiritually built into us. Okay, so the humanity was originally gifted with all these extraordinary abilities, without all these powers, and the Draconians knew that. They were scared to death of that, and they wanted to keep us suppressed at all times, because with these powers, they thought that we would be able to expand to other dimensions and go far above and beyond them, and that scared the death out of them. So they tried to convince the galactic councils that let's use the humans as an experiment to see what their life would be like, by keeping them suppressed. And somehow it was convincing enough for the Galactic Council, thousands of years ago, and they proceeded to do that. So the power, we had the power to travel between dimensions and access other universes and wisdom, and unlocking technologies, and we still do to this day. Imagine moving between realms and other civilizations and meeting higher frequencies, sharing different technologies with each other. We are a friendly being, but we have become more aggressive because of what has been done to us, and this war that we are witnessing now, this cosmic battle that's going on in our world now, is now coming to the surface where everybody can see it. And but not all beings supported this existing, evolution that we were going through. Okay, the Draconians didn't want our deep connection with Source. He wanted to sever that connection with Source, our Creator, because it was, they thought it was, they were scared of it, right? They were scared of us, and they still are. So you see, humanity was originally gifted with all these original abilities and the powers to travel through the different dimensions, and we still have that ability. Okay, so with or without the need of technology, the Dracos believe once the deep connection to Source and the universe was a threat to their existence. And they didn't possess that, and that scared the hell out of them. So, of course, we've come to this, the time we are here now. Their goal was to sever the connection, and even this struggle that we have witnessed has been going on for thousands of years. Okay, and even though humanity, or even though we had two civilizations, Lemuria and Atlantis, that had great knowledge and technology, and they were becoming very advanced, they still could not hold the light enough against the Dracos off, and they weren't able to hold them off. They held on for 800, 900 years, but then eventually the Dracos had taken control, and humanity and life on Earth became very challenging, as we can witness today, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. Now, what followed was a cosmic battle for light and over control. They wanted the control, we wanted the light. And this maintaining our spiritual connection, in the meantime, still maintaining our spiritual connection with Source. And that's why I say it's so very, very important for all our patriots and freedom fighters and everything to let's get connected with Source again, because that is the power. That is the dracos kryptonite. And once we can, prayer or relay and Source that everybody can do together, this is their downfall, which we're witnessing right now. We need the power of prayer, and we need our connection back to Source. And with these cosmic solar flashes that are coming, will restore our DNA connections, and it'll start, our bodies will start remembering what we once had. And that doesn't matter how far back it goes, we have it, our DNA is in us. Okay, that is something that no other being has have. So I said again, we are galactic royalty, and that's why they have been so aggressive about keeping us down. So maintaining our spiritual connection, or losing ourselves, this is the war that's going on. We are, trying to maintain our spiritual connection, or losing ourselves into a system designed to sever our true powers and potential and our connection with God. And that will bring us to today. This is why we are where we are today. Now, the 3 days of darkness that we all will experience isn't about fear. It's about transformation, okay? Because it's like a thing on the computer. You have to shut down the whole computer to get it reset. So the moment in time where we can reclaim our higher powers, this will be the moment that we can do that and accept everything and all the changes, the transformation changes. Accept that, because this is what is part of what you are, okay? Now, Earth's battle to hang on to the light, and now the battle for Earth's future is in our hands. Of course, we're getting assisted by the Galactic Council, that is the guardians and of all beings in our universe. Okay, and the dracos are the nemesis of the universe, that are trying to do things, and they follow the Moloch ideologies, and they have their little gremlins running around our beautiful planet, and they will soon find out, basically, on when the light does come, they will not be able to exist on this planet. This wasn't just a conflict. We have had, this war has been raging against the Draconians for hundreds of years now, and with the help of the Galactic Council, guardians of the cosmic balance throughout our universe, we will take our beautiful Earth, Gaia, whatever you want to call it, our ecosystem. This is our place, and we plan to hold it. Now, like I said, this whole thing that goes on, that we're experiencing right now, this is just the beginning. And I will go into other videos about this galactic struggle that we're dealing with right now. And, we're winning, yes, but we have to stand guard all the time, because once we do, to take care of all the gremlins, that, and the crazies that are out there, that they have basically cloned, or, they have put a lot of cyborgs on this planet to attack us consciously. We're going to have to get rid of all of them, right down to the last entity. And once, and that might take 2, 3, 4 years to do that. But, we have a good control of what's going on right now. So, this is something that, I'm shedding the light here now to show our origins, and where we have come from and where we're going to go. So everything that you feel and we have to turn, the light back onto them. We have to, show our love and be there to push the powers that we possess by source. And I think we're going to do that. And, we're going to experience some wonderful things in the coming days. Anyways, we will see you on the next one, and I'll get into the next part of this galactic struggle of our cosmic origins on the next video. Bye now.